Have you ever heard friends talk about cryptocurrency and thought, I want to get involved, but I have no idea where to start? Maybe you have seen stories about people who bought Bitcoin early and became millionaires, or others who lost money chasing hype coins. Crypto can feel exciting and confusing at the same time. But here is the truth. With the right guidance, anyone can start investing in crypto safely and smartly. In this video, I will share a complete beginner's guide to cryptocurrency investing. We will unlock the basics, walk through your first steps, explore strategies for success, highlight mistakes to avoid, and build a roadmap that helps you invest with confidence. Let us begin with unlocking the world of crypto, a beginner's guide to smart investing. Cryptocurrency is digital money built on blockchain technology, which is a secure and transparent system that records every transaction. Unlike traditional money, crypto is decentralized, meaning it is not controlled by banks or governments. Popular examples include Bitcoin, Ethereum, and newer coins that power different projects. But crypto is not just about digital cash. It is about new ways of transferring value, creating decentralized apps, and even owning digital art through NFTs. For beginners, it is important to see crypto as an emerging asset class with high potential, but also high risk. Here is a simple analogy. Think of cryptocurrency like the early days of the internet. At first, people did not understand what email or websites could become, but those who explored carefully and stuck with it saw huge opportunities later. Crypto today is in that early stage. You do not need to understand every technical detail, but you do need a basic foundation. The most important thing is this. Do not treat crypto like a lottery ticket. Treat it as an investment that requires research, patience, and risk management. Mini summary: unlocking the world of crypto means understanding it is digital, decentralized, and built on blockchain. It has huge opportunities, but you must approach it with a smart, long-term mindset. Now let us move into your first steps in crypto investing. Step 1 is to choose a reliable exchange. Think of exchanges as digital marketplaces where you can buy and sell coins. Examples include Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, and others depending on your country. When choosing, look for platforms with strong security, user-friendly design, and reasonable fees. Step 2 is to set up a wallet. A wallet is like your digital bank account that stores your crypto. There are two main types: hot wallets, which are connected to the internet and easy to use, and cold wallets, which are offline and more secure. Beginners often start with hot wallets but eventually move larger amounts to cold wallets for safety. Step 3 is to decide how much money to invest. The golden rule is to invest only what you can afford to lose. Crypto is volatile and prices can rise or fall dramatically in a short time. Step 4 is to start small. Instead of buying large amounts of a single coin, begin with small investments in major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum. These have the longest track record and are less risky compared to smaller, newer coins. Let us add a quick story. David, a college student, wanted to jump into crypto. He put all his savings into a new coin because social media said it would skyrocket. Within weeks, the coin lost 80% of its value, and David was devastated. His friend Lisa took a different approach. She opened an account on a trusted exchange, bought small amounts of Bitcoin and Ethereum, and stored them safely. A year later, Lisa's portfolio was steady, while David was still trying to recover. The lesson is simple. Start with small, safe steps and never risk money you cannot afford to lose. Mini summary. Your first steps are to pick a secure exchange, set up a wallet, invest only what you can afford to lose, and start small with proven coins. Next comes Crypto 101, the ultimate beginner's playbook for investment success. Once you have taken your first steps, the next move is to learn strategies. One popular approach is dollar cost averaging. This means investing a fixed amount regularly, for example, $50 every month into Bitcoin, no matter the price. Over time, this reduces the risk of buying only when prices are high. Another strategy is diversification. Do not put all your money in one coin. Instead, spread your investment across different cryptocurrencies. For example, you could allocate 70% to Bitcoin and Ethereum and 30% to promising altcoins. Another part of the playbook is research. Before buying any coin, ask, what problem does this project solve? Who is behind it? And does it have real-world use? If you cannot answer those questions, think twice before investing. Here is an example. Imagine two friends, Alex and Priya. Alex bought coins based only on social media hype, while Priya spent time researching projects. Priya discovered that Ethereum supports smart contracts used in real-world applications, so she invested early. Over time, her thoughtful research gave her consistent growth. Alex's random picks left him frustrated. The difference was not luck, it was following a playbook. Mini summary: the playbook for success includes dollar cost averaging, diversification, and doing solid research before investing. Now let us discuss mastering cryptocurrency investments, a beginner's roadmap to wealth. The roadmap begins with education. Knowledge is your best defense against mistakes. Read beginner guides, watch tutorials, and follow trusted educators in the space. Next is setting clear goals. Do you want to invest for long-term growth, short-term trading, or specific goals like buying a house? Goals help shape your strategy. The third step is discipline. Crypto markets are open 24/7 and it is easy to get caught in the excitement, but discipline means not chasing pumps, not panicking during dips, and sticking to your plan. The fourth step is security. Always use two-factor authentication on your accounts, store large amounts in cold wallets, and never share your private keys. The final step is patience. Wealth in crypto is rarely built overnight. The real winners are those who stay consistent through the ups and downs. Here is a story. During the 2017 bull run, many beginners rushed in hoping to double their money fast. When the market crashed in 2018, most sold in panic and lost big. But those who held their coins, kept learning, and stayed disciplined saw massive growth during the 2020-2021 cycle. The roadmap was not glamorous, but it worked. Education, goals, discipline, security, and patience. Mini summary. The roadmap to wealth in crypto is education, goals, discipline, security, and patience. At this point, let me pause for a quick reminder. If you are enjoying this video and finding value in these beginner strategies, make sure to subscribe to Financial Freedom Path. We share simple, practical guides to help you build wealth with confidence. Hit that subscribe button now so you do not miss future videos. Finally, let us cover the new Investor's Guide to Crypto, focusing on avoiding pitfalls and finding gems. Pitfall number 1 is falling for scams. If someone promises guaranteed returns, it is almost always a scam. Pitfall number 2 is putting all your money in meme coins. While they may go viral, most do not last. Pitfall number 3 is neglecting security. Beginners sometimes leave all their funds on an exchange, which is risky if the exchange gets hacked. Pitfall number 4 is overtrading. Checking prices every hour and making emotional trades usually leads to losses. Pitfall number 5 is ignoring taxes. Depending on your country, crypto profits may be taxable, and failing to report them can lead to problems. Now, finding gems is about careful research. Gems are coins or projects that solve real problems, have strong teams, and show long-term potential. For example, early investors in Ethereum found a gem because it introduced smart contracts that changed how blockchain could be used. Today, gems may be found in areas like decentralized finance, gaming, or blockchain infrastructure. The key is patience and research, not hype. Here is one last story. Michael, a beginner, bought into a flashy coin because it promised quick riches. Within months, the project collapsed. His friend Nina took time to study coins that had active development teams and real use cases. She invested in a few solid projects and held them long-term. Years later, her portfolio grew, while Michael's early gamble taught him a painful lesson. Mini summary: avoid scams, meme coin traps, poor security, overtrading, and tax issues. Focus instead on researching strong projects with real-world potential. As we reach the end, let us recap. Starting your crypto journey begins with understanding what cryptocurrency is and approaching it with caution. Your first steps involve choosing a reliable exchange, setting up a secure wallet, and investing small amounts. The playbook includes dollar-cost averaging, diversification, and solid research. The roadmap emphasizes education, discipline, and patience. And finally, the New Investor's Guide reminds you to avoid pitfalls while learning how to identify gems. With these lessons, you are not gambling, you are investing wisely in a growing financial frontier. Thank you for watching this beginner's guide to crypto investing. If you found it helpful, give this video a like and share it with someone who wants to learn about crypto safely. And do not forget to subscribe to Financial Freedom Path. In the next video, we will explore how to combine traditional investing with crypto to build a balanced portfolio that protects you from risk while growing your wealth. You will not want to miss it, so hit subscribe and take your first step toward financial freedom today.